test. Mic test. Let's also test the chat. Hello, hello. Hello, telephone. Hello, what is up? What is up? Hi guys, what is up? My name is Rain. Oh boy, oh boy. Ah! Okay. I'm still not sure if I'm sounding correct. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay. If ever you can't tell, I'm still a bit sick. Okay. But we're going on with it. We're still going with the job. And this is just, I think, just a phase of adjustment. Okay, hopefully it's just a phase, not the whole thing. But yeah, I'm still a bit sick, and I didn't get to stream Valorant today because I just finished editing Nerl's stream. Stream thingy. I'm not sure if you can hear me properly or if there's a feedback or whatever, because I am using the speaker right now. I don't have enough time to set up properly because, like I've said, I've edited some OBS stuff for Nerls. It's not a big deal actually. Just took me time because it's not showing up properly on the OBS. That's why I needed to toggle some stuff. So yeah. And right now I think we're just gonna do some, short highs and lows. Okay, an update about the job. Oh my god, we're gonna actually take calls this coming shift, the evening. They've mentioned that it's alright for me to tell about the job, about the company, but not the specific client. They call it client, like the brand we're working for. So we're just gonna take calls, and hopefully the PC did not close on me. Okay, just have a emotional breakdown like I did earlier. Yeah, I think that was the hard part. The hard part is that I'm getting anxious in doing this job again because it's been like years since I've done this. Even though a lot of people comment on my voice that it's pretty good, that it's my responses are quite good actually, but I don't trust myself that much to trust trust what they're saying. It might look bad I might look bad just because of saying that, but that's what I feel. I couldn't believe myself to believe them, or I couldn't even believe myself. I couldn't even believe what they're saying to me. even though it mostly is encouraging. I'm still scared actually. So yeah, hopefully. Well, okay. Let me be honest to you. Before, like the first, maybe this company did not, comparing it to the past company I had worked with, they don't really ease the agents into it. Like, they just said, hey, go to the production floor and observe. They don't specifically tell us that, hey, you can listen to this call, this person's call, or you can go to their side and ask some basic stuff. They just asked us to go to the production floor and observe, and that's what we did. Other than the past company I've had, they really eased us into being with the agents, with the other agents that are in the production floor already. Like, we were able to ask them what are the first things they do, or what are the things they open, what are the things, um, the difficult part of the call, and something like that. We got to like a few sessions of those, like a few hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours of side barging. That's what they call it. Um, and then this company did not. So just this. It was supposed to be today, but we're gonna take actual calls later. Like, we're gonna talk to customers directly. It's still not clear to me the exact things that we're gonna do, but we just hovered over the major stuff. So there's gonna be a lot of mistakes. I can really see it. There's gonna be a lot of mistakes, and a lot of people will put everyone else on hold, like what I did before. Because, like, when you get to talk to a customer, you will get the sense of, you shouldn't be having any mistakes, right? Because there's account, they have money on it, they have their services. You just have that sense that you could not fuck this up, right? So yeah, that's what I'm anxious right now. But I know that there will be a lot of mistakes that's gonna go, or a lot of like drop calls or hanging up kind of deal, or a lot of crying and waving and drowning kind of stuff. So you might not get to relate to it, but think of it like, if ever you're gonna call about something to a customer service, like for example, you lost your wallet, for example, and then the cards that are in it, you should probably report to, right? So you're gonna call the customer service. Then the person that it gets you to talk to doesn't really know what's going on. Like, it's the first time that they're gonna touch the phone and gonna talk to someone, right? So are you gonna try to continue talking to that person, or are you just gonna drop the call and try another one, right? So those are the chances. If ever they would hear, or once they would hear a person that they don't like for example, there's a lot of strong Filipino accent, they would probably ask for another representative, or other people would directly ask for a supervisor right away. and it's gonna be like there's gonna be a lot of hesitation in the voice of the representative. So you're probably not gonna trust them to be able to process what you want, right? So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of mistakes. I'm honestly anticipating a lot of it. So yeah, today we're just gonna try to answer some random stuff, and that's my short life update, if you wanna call it like that, because I won't be able to stream like a whole hour anymore. But yeah, we're gonna answer some questions now, and please just think of me that maybe wish for me survive. I don't know. My sisters also told me that you'll be fine. You have already finished like a few months into into this job in the past. You just need to trust yourself. And I can't. To be honest, to be fair, I can't. I don't trust myself that much. And even if seem like I already got a lot of my life planned out, like last time, because what my plan was is just I'll work in the call center industry for just 3 years. I've mentioned it in the previous streams that I was just planning to work for the call center industry for 3 years because it gives you, like, if this is your basic salary that they have given you, they have a lot more incentives and a lot more additionals to that. So that's definitely gonna be an aspect of it's gonna add, or it's gonna boost your savings ability a lot more. You just need to manage it properly because most people, if they get like this high of a salary, then the usual expenses is the same level, which as what I did is, this is my salary, and then most of it is my savings. So I was able to save. If ever I didn't get to spend that savings, it would probably still be around 20 to 30K. But since, like I mentioned, 3 years, and in the 6 months that I've had, the salary just went up a notch. So it was unexpected, and there would be a lot more possibilities for me to add to that salary, to that savings. But apparently apparently the pandemic happened, so reset. And this is, even though pandemic started, I didn't get to do much. I wanted to do a lot more than just staying at home and doing stuff. A lot happened, actually. A lot that I could not control. But yeah, I'm still dwelling in the past, even though I know that I shouldn't, and I should just move on. That's what I'm having a hard time with. hopefully we're gonna move on with that, because this is a new place, a new company, a new job. Just gonna just need to learn from the past, right? Hopefully I get to accept that. Self-acceptance and lowering expectations and believing in myself. I have a lot of like issues like that. And people say it's corny for me to watch all those stuff relating to that. Yeah, but I'm still trying, on my own time, on my own pace. Yeah. Okay. Low self-esteem. Anyway, we're gonna answer some random questions. This one. What happened here? It's sleep sounds. Dang. Didn't want to sleep. I was wondering why am I getting sleepy or something? That's why. That's probably why. We're gonna lower the volume, because it might be annoying for you guys. Oh, you saw my Facebook? Oh my god, I did not notice that. Anyway, we're gonna refresh. What's the shadiest thing you've seen someone do? The shadiest thing. Okay. I don't recall shady stuff. Like, I don't judge people based on what I think they're doing. But no, I can't answer this because I don't recall anything. I don't know. Okay, I'll answer. I don't involve in this kind of like shady stuff to begin with, so I don't encounter these. But when I was a kid, I had a crush on this other kid. It's a guy, and he was like a leader of the bad guys or the bad kids in the classroom. And then they were circling, like they were huddled up in a spot in the classroom. And since I wanted to like be with that person, I like sneaked into the circle or into the huddle, and then I listened. And then he mentioned that, hey guys, listen up, I learned this new thing. Then he puts up his middle finger and shows it to the whole group, and this is what you call FU. So when you do this, it's gonna like say that FU man, you, something like that. So I sat back, and then I went to my seat because I don't wanna. That's the most shadiest that I can recall, or the first thing that pops in my mind. So that was shady, right? Because they were holding up and planning some bad stuff. And then on my seat, I have this seatmate. Then I said, "Do you know, classmate? Do you know this thing?" Then I put up my middle finger, and that person knows that what I did was a bad thing. So she called me out and told the teacher, "Hey teacher, Rain's doing this. She's saying F me." And I just cried, because I didn't know. I didn't even do it on purpose. I was just asking about it, or if she knows about it, and I was fucked up. Yeah, that's the most shittiest thing so far that been I've done. We good? We good? That's it. I didn't get to encounter like a more severe kind of stuff. Next. What was the last situation where some weird stuff went down and everyone acted like it was normal and you weren't sure if you were crazy or everyone around you was crazy? Why are the questions like this? Because in my shelf of experiences, I bypass all of these. Like, I forget most of these because I don't want to cringe. Okay. So it's gonna be it's gonna be almost 1 p.m. and I need to sleep around 3 or 2. So I'm still gonna go with this. Okay, anyway. Weird stuff went down and everyone acted like it was normal. This might... I don't know. But the first thing that comes into mind is that like in my elementary days, we were supposed to bring some ingredients because the subject was science, and then it was like mixing a lot of different stuff to create this mixture. Like the thing that we're gonna do is a fruit salad. So our group that time, we decided to make buko salad. And on that day that we needed the ingredients, we don't we did not get to bring any ingredients at all. So it was still before the whole day started, and we were just waiting outside for the class to start. And then my leader, or the group leader, told us to go with him outside for a quick like a few minutes just to buy these ingredients. So I was like, hey, you can do that. I can do that because I'm part of the group. So I did. I went with them before class. Before class started, we still went out. We tried to get these ingredients, but the market has like old ingredients, so it's not gonna taste good anymore. So what we did is we went to our classmate's house, the nearest classmate to the school. We just walked there and asked the mother to cook some gulaman for us, and we're gonna buy the other ingredients. Then she agreed, and I was not suspecting anything up until we get to fetch all of the ingredients. We get to wait for the gelatin. We waited at the classmate's house for the gelatin to like set up, like it's gonna be harder consistency. And then we just waited, we just chill. And I didn't even think that what we're doing was a bad thing, because what we're doing was we're skipping classes, and I didn't even know. I was that innocent that time. So we didn't get to attend the classes before the science subject. When we got to the time where the gulaman or the gelatin set up and ready to go, when we got back to the school, the guard just made us enter, and then because we don't have our bags with us, we just left it outside the classroom. And good thing is my other classmates brought up our bags to the classroom, and we acted like nothing really bad happened, or we didn't do any bad stuff, like we didn't skip class. And it was like weird, but we did a bad thing. So I guess that's related to that question. Okay, so yeah. Next up, we have what did you eat so much of that now you hate it? Let's see. I don't hate foods. However, I do hate that situation where you don't have a choice of that you don't want to eat it, or you will still need to eat that stuff. I eat so much of it. Now I hate it. I don't have much of those stuff. I do remember I don't hate food. Well, maybe let's see, fries. I don't hate fries, but I just want to, there would be a time that we just bought, because I'm not working, right? So I'm just hanging out with Nerls, and then most of the days we will buy fries, and it was mostly BFF fries, if you know that, the big fries, and only the two of us will eat it. And I was saying in my mind, I'm kind of getting fed up with this taste. There was a time it's just slightly getting fed. I just got fed up slightly. Not that I hate it up until now, but when I think about it, I got a little bit fed up. Maybe like 25%. If you're gonna eat like a whole week, all day with fries, you're probably gonna be fed up too, right? And that amount of fries between the two of you, you won't be able to handle that, or you will be, but at the time by the 7 after that, you'll probably just say no to it, like that. I did come up to that point for a while, but now we could not buy it because I haven't had my salary, so could not buy any more food, any more like junk food. So yeah. Okay, next. that satisfies the question. Next, what are some of the dumbest lyrics you've heard in a song? I don't remember the song, but I've encountered a lot of songs that when you try to sing it, it's gonna sound weird, you know. But nowadays, what I do, if it catches my attention, I just listen to it several times and listen to it with the lyrics on. So if ever there's like a jumbled like la 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 la, or words that I could not hear properly, I would be able to look into it and see the lyrics to make it more sense. Make sense. Make more sense of it. I don't. Yeah. It's hard, get it. Okay, anyway. Yeah. Songs. Dumbest. I wouldn't say it's the dumbest, but it's catchy. I like the catchy ones, like it will only repeat those words like pen pen apple apple pen, or Gangnam Style, or the recent, or the one that's stuck in my head is like Bish and Macau, Bish and Macau, I don't say meow. Say moo, or something like that. We're good. Don't think about it too much, you know. That's I don't know. I haven't encountered anything like that again, or like mind-boggling. Dumbest lyrics. I don't think. Because it's their creative. I don't know. I'm too open about these. It's their creative thing. I also like the song like Pink Guy. Something like that. If you know that song, you know it. Next, we're up on our 5th question, and yeah, we're gonna end it in a few minutes because it's already 1. I still need to prepare, like take a bath, eat lunch, dry my hair, and then sleep. Prepare myself to sleep. Journal. Hopefully, I get healed by the time of our calls. Or if not, I'll cough on the customer's microphone or phone. That's bad. Don't do it. Okay, let's go. Move on to the last question. Where's the line between soup and cereal? I clearly know the difference between soup and cereal. Okay. Would you say that macaroni soup is a soup or a salad? I mean, soup or a salad? Cereal. Okay, because basically, cereal is what I know that cereal is like those Cocoa Crunch, Gold Flakes, Corn Flakes, Honey Stars, those small stuff. Like other people can use cookies. The small cookies are small donuts, small croissants recently, and put it on a bowl, like a bunch of them, and put milk on it. Okay? That's what they call cereal. They can also put like berries or muesli or those chunks. Like maybe you can call a fruit salad a cereal. Because like if you cut up apples and put milk on it, I guess you would be able to say that that is cereal. But the soup, however, for me, is like a hot food. I haven't encountered like a hot cereal before. Hot soup. Okay? Clearly, when you think about it, you can definitely distinguish, there's enough space for it for you to distinguish the soup and the cereal, right? So the soups is like pumpkin soup, macaroni soup, tomato soup, chicken soup, right? Because it's cooked hot and there's not much of things that you need to chew. Probably there are some, because some people like pumpkin soup or tomato soup chunky, right? So yeah, I can definitely distinguish soup between soup and cereal. There's no line in between because they're totally separated in my mind. But for other people, maybe. Should we add one more question? We can add one more, because I answered the last one fast. What word do you always mispronounce? I would say the usual stuff like comfortable, comfortable. I still think that way. And that mispronounce it. And what else? I don't know. Probably the usual stuff, like the obvious mispronounced comfortable, and the other words that come into that range. Anyway, next. What do you think you do better than 90%? Seriously? I don't have that sense to me. I don't have that sense to me. I do better than 90% of people. Damn. I don't have any. This is gonna be hard. 90% of people, maybe this. I don't know. I think streaming made me more like faster when it comes to responding to people, like what they say. Okay, it definitely helped me comparing to before. Okay, it made me more talkative, because when random people show up in my streams, I'll be able to talk to them or engage with them if I caught their messages on the chats. I was asking more follow-up questions. Um, Comparing to before, my team leader was always asking me to do it to the customer, even though they weren't requiring it. He was asking me like, "Hey, um, if I'll be if I'll be talking to you, like approaching you, like, hey, Rain, I just want you to do this for me. Can you please do that? Would you just say, sure, okay, I'll do it. I want you to ask more details, like, okay, sure, but why? Why do you want me to do this stuff for you? Just one reason, maybe. Why can't you do it by yourself or something like that? Just react to it like that way, so that you will be able to engage a conversation. So yeah, there was a time when I was just streaming a reading stream. I was just reading, and then I got this chatter. I got this person chatting in the chat box, telling he got to mention his life, even though I'm just reacting like simple stuff like, "Oh really? Like, how's your day?" or "How did that happen?" Like, see, it made the conversation longer. Whereas to, "Oh, thank you for dropping by and have a great day," right? So that, I think streaming made me more conversational when it comes to English. And yeah, I do notice that in like the work, in the training right now, because I was able to, like, there's only 2 or 3 people, maybe 5, that can do it. Like, if you ask them the question, they will answer right away in English, in complete English. So I think that goes to like 90% of people. And I'm a variety streamer. I consider myself a variety streamer. I'm not really good at games. I'm not really good at this specific stuff. So I guess that's my vantage point, right? Okay, last question. I'm gonna copy this one and put that on our question of the day. Properties. Okay. Would you cybernetically enhance? How much of your body would you cybernetically enhance if you could? I would say I would like to cybernetically enhance my back, my spine, because that's the most important part. Because the spine is connected to the brain, so I would probably protect my head, and then my back, like the spinal cord, and the hands, probably, or the one arm, like the left one, I guess. Because I want to be able to be strong, like lift some heavy stuff without straining. And even if you, like, if you're a human, you're gonna be like soft, right? So if someone bashes your head and you are already cybernetically, like you're a cyborg already, doesn't affect you that much. So I guess those are the good options for me. I would say I would also enhance my legs for like maybe from the knees down, so I can run faster, jump higher, and as I won't exert as much effort into walking. I could run fast probably, but maybe it's gonna make me tired if it's not the whole lower part. But I still want to keep my most of my main body parts. It's so fluffy, you know. That's just me. It's fluffy. My 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 main body's fluffy, and the rest could be cyborgs. We're good. Alright, so I guess that's it for this stream. Thank you guys so much for dropping by or for hanging up hanging out with me today. And if you guys want me to do some more of this just chill kind of stuff, I'm gonna need to insert a lot more interesting stuff when it comes to these, like just chilling, just chatting streams, because me answering random questions, that's only like, for me it's like a one part of it. I want to be able to do more, not just sharing my life stuff, because if you're gonna repeatedly hear me share about my life, you'll probably think that I'm self-centered, right? I don't want to show that kind of image, because I just don't know what to talk to you about. That's why we have these random questions, okay? And also some streamers, they just put just chatting on the stream, but they do a lot of different stuff, right? Like reviewing memes, or they have a Reddit forum about them, or other people can also send links to memes, right? Yeah, maybe we can add those kind of stuff, but in the meantime I won't have any extra time to do that for now, because most of my days are work, sleep, try to stream, try to prepare, sleep, and then go to work, and then go home again and repeat the cycle. So it's kind of depressing if you think about it, if you're that person who's mostly going out and having their life or controlling their life. But yeah, that's what we're going back to, the habit of, trying the best, to trying my best to manage my time. Because last time, those people who subscribed, I still feel bad that I let the month that they paid pass by without me streaming. It was kind of sad for me, because I didn't do my job as a streamer. It's not a job, but a responsibility that you set upon yourself, that hey, I was streaming to get more subscribers, to get more people to hang out with me, and now when they pay you, you weren't able to do that anymore. That sucks for me, because I want to make it worth it, the money that they paid or the money that they gave shut out for me. So yeah, that's why I'm doing this. trying at least. And as of now, I can only stream probably from Tuesday up until Fridays, because those are the times that no one's using this computer. So yeah, it's gonna be a bit sad on like because my shift or my work starts on Monday evening, so I'll still be at home by Monday morning. And on Saturdays I go home in the morning, so see, that's gonna be draining for me, but you don't have to worry about it. I'll just try my best to do the stuff that I need to do and survive. So yeah, it's not supposed to be this gloomy. I was just sharing my stuff. But yeah, anyway, that's the plan. And I don't want to set up really high expectations for me on this job that I got. But hopefully, my plan is to just save up money for 3 years. And while saving that money, I would also try to start baking, like recipe testing, if you would want to call that. Because recipe testing is important when it comes to your business, the business that I want, which is to own my own, own a cafe, pastry shop, even if it's just gonna be online. I would also want to customize some cakes, even if it's just like small cake, like a small circle cake. Just customize. If you know mini bento cakes, I would love to learn about those. Oh, I'm watching myself. Sorry. Okay, bento cakes. I'm gonna show you. So like this, it's gonna be like a small cake, but you can customize it. So that's gonna be what I want to start with, because it's gonna be like, I could bake the cake already. Like for example, I got home, I will bake these cakes, different flavors or several, just vanilla, chocolate, and maybe marble or ube kind of stuff if they want that. And then store it. You can definitely store the cake in the refrigerator, and it will last up until you start to decorate it, like put buttercream on it. And doing these cakes gonna be a bit easy, but still needs practice, right? To make it like this, like more clean and professional and stuff. Yeah, I want to make these kind of stuff to begin. And also brownies. I want to customize brownies. I want to like this one, or this one, or this one, like this. Yeah, I just want to bake, you know. That's the basic, like this one. This is what I want to do. So there's gonna be a lot of struggle to get to that point. So hopefully oh, hey King Odin War, those are so cute. Yeah, I know, definitely. They're so cute. I really want to already start with it. It's just that I don't have the space, the place for me to bake. that's one of my main problems right now, because if I'm gonna need to rent a place, I'm gonna need to work a lot, like double. We're gonna rent a place and then bake the stuff and work. That's gonna be hard to juggle. That's why right now I'm just hoping that I could save money to start, or to start with a place. And within those 3 years, 3 to 5 years, I want to save money for life in general. And then for in those 3 to 5 years, I also want to kind of start, like, even just single orders, or just a batch. I'll just cook a batch and then sell those out, like in a day or something. I want to do those while working. So yeah, that's what I want, and hopefully that's what's gonna happen. Fingers crossed. I really, really want that, because that would be like heaven. Like that would be my greatest happiness to achieve. Like, I get excited thinking about it, and at the same time I get worried that something will or won't happen, or something will happen that's not according to my plan. Hope it happens for you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah. Thinking about it just makes me emotional a little bit. Yeah. Hopefully it happens. Hopefully. Hope for the universe that it hope the universe will conspire and lead me to that scenario in my life. So yeah, that's one thing that I'm trying to practice, because I've been watching like different meditation stuff, like guided meditation, and part of it is you visualizing the highest point of your life, and that's just my highest point of happiness in my life. Like, I have a house that has a swimming pool. That's important. And that house, in that house, I can just wake up, and if I wanted to bake, I can do it, and then I can also stream while baking. Or if there would be a time that I would be lazy, I could just stream separately, like stream games and stuff. I would love that. And then if I would be like, there would be times when you're just feeling slow, you can just chill in that house, or just swim in the backyard. That's my highest dream. I'm looking forward to that. The problem is just that I think I won't be able to accept the fact that I will be like too old when that happens. That's still a part of my hesitations. That's still a part of my thoughts, or in the back of my mind, that hey, you're already 23 right now, and you're still having nothing in your life, or you're still just beginning. I still think, or that thought still comes to mind sometimes, but I tend to not think about it too much recently, because I still have a lot of things in my mind, right? Because I can't really straightforwardly tell you the things that I want to say. I don't know. When you have a lot of things in your mind, you have a struggle to like separate it or segregate it, and then tell it, or show it to other people, right? Something like that in my mind. But yeah, thank you, King Odin War for those uplifting words. That's really good. Thank you. And hopefully, if you have a goal too, like in your child, keeping too many things in your mind is stressful. Yeah, I know, and it's difficult not to, but there are people who can do that, who can separate things. Like, for example, if they're on their work, they'll only think about work. If on their home, they can just think about what to do with the home, or in the home, like chilling or doing their personal stuff, something like that. Some people do that, and they're really good. You know, they have this mindfulness in them. I'm still looking to work on that personally, but for now, I think I'm doing pretty good, better than the past years, in the pandemic years. So we're getting there somehow. So yeah. By the way, King, what's like, if you can share what time is it there? Because actually, I was just planning to stream for a short while, and I'm gonna need to prepare before, like, what I do now is I take a bath before sleeping, so my hair would be dry by the time of my work. So it's midnight there, which means you're around US, right? Something like that, near that place. So yeah, my work is actually based on US time. So that's why if I go to work later in, like, later 9 o'clock US time, or maybe 9 or 10 o'clock US time, then 10 o'clock morning in the US. Mass before bed help me sleep better. Yes, from the US, Chicago. See? So yeah, most of my chatters are from the US. And before, when I was streaming evening Philippine time, most of them are going to work or at work already. So yeah, that's why I was able to tell from where you are. And hopefully later I won't be late or I won't be groggy, because I need to sleep. Even though I did get sleep earlier, I still want to maximize the sleep that I could get, so that I won't be sleepy on talking to people in the US, because my work will be talking to people in the US. And if they know that you're sleepy, they would probably hang up. So just an experience. But yeah. Okay, I guess that's it. It's already like 2 p.m. here, about to be 2 p.m. here in the Philippines. So I really really need to get going, because I need to prepare for work. And we all know work pays us, and they won't pay us if we're not like in a 100%, right? So yeah, thank you, King Onwar, for dropping by, and have a good day as well, or have a good night, because it's midnight. You're probably gonna sleep, probably. Gonna need to sleep. I also gonna need to sleep. So yeah, thank you for dropping by. If you want to check out the different links in my Twitch, I linked my other stuff in my Twitch. I don't have a lot of stuff in YouTube just to let you know, but I do update my Instagram from time to time. And the Twitter, time to time as well. But the Facebook, still struggling with it because I have the impression that Facebook is bad. But let's see. We're gonna work with it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. And yeah, see you guys on the next stream. Take care, stay safe, make good choices, and be mindful as well. Like, have a time to sort out your stuff, like your thoughts. Meditate if you want. Just stay positive. And see you guys on the next stream. I'll miss you guys. See you on the probably next week. Love you guys. Bye. Thank you. Have a great night or day. Bye, guys.